Hello, namaste. How are you all? I am fine. Hope the same from your side. Just a few days back, I met one of my old students. She's working for last 20 years in some IT company. She earns a lot, but today she is having nothing in her hand. Why? Because she used to spend a lot by giving different costly gifts like mobile, iPhone and all to her friends, going to the hotels, enjoying high-fi lifestyle. She had not saved even a single coin. Today she is not happy with the work where she is working, but she is not able to quit the job because if she quits the job, it is difficult to get another job, and how she can maintain herself. Then, to avoid such conditions, how one can achieve financial freedom in 5 years? I spoke to her. What I spoke to her, the same I thought, let me prepare a video so even others, if they are undergoing such conditions, this video will be a game-changing video to all of you. First thing, find out where you are. In the sense, whatever your loans, whatever your savings, whatever, find out what is the actual fact and where you are, your present financial condition. And second very, very important thing is have positive mindset about money. Say money is good. Don't blame money. Money is good. Money is as important as water. Can we live without water? No. In the same way, tell me, can we live without money? No. For each and everything we need money. Let it be the education or let it be house, clothing, food, whatever. Without money we can't manage. That is why money is a must and money is good and we should have money. And we should save also money in a right way. Saving money doesn't mean everything you should keep aside. No. You should spend also, you should enjoy also, you should eat good food, you should give good education to your children. Now, we should have our financial goals. Financial goals means what? What is your financial goal? I want to build a house. I want to buy a car. Or I want to go for a trip. Whatever it be. So, have some financial goal. Let it be written in black and white. That is very, very important. And one more thing is, you should be in the company of right people. Why I mean right people? Suppose if you are in the company of people who drink and who just waste their money, you too will be one among them. If you are with the people, those who are going to the gym, those who are bothered about their physical health, you too will be like them. That is why while choosing the company, choose your friends so that you will be in a positive mindset. And whenever you get your payment, salary, or if it is a job or what I can say, business, whatever your income comes, first you should pay yourself. What is it paying yourself means? Means saving and investment. Let it be 20% of your income, whatever. First save it and afterwards invest it. Even while investing, see that you invest in a proper way and your money is same, and that money will grow. The money what you have invested, it should grow, remember it. Then you are knowing, while earning money, enjoy yourself in the right way. Enjoyment, I mean, go for the trip, go with your family. Family is very, very important. Go with the family. If your parents want to go for the pilgrimage, take them there, whatever it is. In the same way, enjoy your life as well. It is not only work and no play makes a jack dull boy. So, you should not be a dull boy. That is why even enjoy life. Go for the trips. And whenever you are spending, don't be a spendthrift. Means spend where it is needed, but unnecessary. If you are not in the condition, some people I have seen, they take loan and buy iPhone or car and all. No. When you are not in a condition, when you don't have any saving, don't be happy with what you are having. The ordinary car which you are having, it is enough for you. If you want to buy that car or iPhone, everything, then you have to save some money and buy from your own money, not buy loan and all. And some people, they say, take loans and then buy shares and all. No, don't do these mistakes. If you are well versed, if you are having the good knowledge, then do it. Otherwise, you will lose there. And whatever loan you are having, have the habit of paying the loans first. Suppose if your income is not enough, or if your expenditures are more, then think of having some extra sources of income. If your job is 9 to 6, then after that you can do something online or offline, whatever it is. Find some extra sources of income. Active income or passive income. Active income means you should be present there. You will be working there. Passive means you will be investing that money and that money will work for you. Suppose if you have bought a house and you have given it on rent, every month you will be getting the rent. That is your passive income. You have invested your money in some funds or anything, you will get the income. That is passive income, because money is working for that. In the same way, you can write books, blogs, e-books or shares according to your own interest. And apart from that, you have to invest for your future as well. For your future means you should think about your retirement as well. Apart from that, you have to think about your health. Otherwise, we know if we fall sick and if we are admitted, means a lot of money goes in that. So it is better to buy health insurance because it will help us. And I feel every one of us should buy at least one term insurance policy, because you are knowing the world has become so, what I can say, indefinite. We don't know, today we are here, tomorrow whether we will be here or not. And if you are the working source of the family, after you, what will happen for them? That is why for their security, at least one term insurance policy each and every one of us should have. So if we plan our financial things, you are knowing within 5 years, whatever your state today, whatever condition today, if you plan like this, everything will be changed. Just do it and see. Have a nice day.